Hey guys, welcome to Famaro Talk Show. How are you all doing? My name is Famzi, aka Niger Peking. For you to can make a difference development initiative. Are you making a difference? So today I've been trying to avoid, today we're going to talk from of course, the title. I'm sure you already know what I want to talk about. I've been trying to avoid this talking about this thing for a long time. But of course, many things were happening at the same time. And by the way, if you're seeing me for the first time, you're welcome to the family. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notification. We're trying to grow a community here. Please be a part, join us. Here we say our truth and our mind, how we want things to go, and how positive we can be as a person and as a nation. So we try to anything that we think that it is not, it is having some kind of curriculum matter. We'll come and talk about it. But it's been a long time I did sit down videos, but oops, I have to do it now. So today we're talking about Sheks and Bella. Yeah, let's go there. So it's been, Twitter has been buzzing because they saw Bella and Sheks and Bella together, and Rebellz are throwing tantrums up and down and even disrespecting their chair lady, so to speak. So I want to talk about something. I've listened to some vloggers say things about Shakes, so about Bella, about Gbemi, whatever. But today I want to come to from the other part. For me, I am 247 a Big Brother fan. I own it with my chest. I own it. Yes, that I can't even lie. I watched that program back to back. I did not fault. I cannot say we are all human. There's little or no or nothing to fault Shakes about. Yes, he was a little childish in some of his ways, which is understandable. He's only 26 and he lived in a two world, Nigeria and UK. So blending two these things together is a bit somehow for him. But most of the so when people say their relationship was toxic or is toxic, for me, I didn't see anything like toxicity in that relationship. All I saw was two people finding themselves and giving love a chance. That's what I saw. And of course, you came from two mother, you came from two words. Cheg is Yoruba, Bella is Igbo. They never met before, they don't know themselves before they met there. So of course there must be clashes and all of that. And the truth is that they were not the only one that quarreled, they were not the only couples that quarreled. But because some people does not like good thing, they are allergic to better thing. That's why they call Ikoyi, this one, that one. Anything that shakes see, they take it like, oh, he's proud. Hey, the boy is from Ikoyi. He grew up and they even name a street after his family. This is expected. Well, I think the other time when he said the police know him in Ikoyi means that of course if you're a police in the kind of streets, place. For me, it's not like I'm making excuses for him. Some of the things that I felt that Shex didn't, I won't say I faulted him. It's part of, banter. All they were having, as far as I'm concerned, was a love banter, which is anybody that, if you are from Nigeria, if you're not from, if the people are complaining that are not from Nigeria, will understand. Not be Nigerian people supposed to complain this complaint. Cursing and throwing jabs is it's like our snack. Let me use that word. It's like my snack. It's this, I beg. There's nothing like that. Before that time, we used to hear, even till now, people say, your father dash, father yash, or your mama head abidi. Even in the UK, you say, are you mad or something? Are you crazy? Are you those kind of things? they are just banters and it's your friends. You can say that to someone. You can't just see somebody today and be telling that person you are mad or stupid. No. And they call you stupid and say, man, you are doing, you are very stupid. Though. It is just a love banter. It is just a play. Anything that the person, why are you people crying more than the person that was in the relationship? Why are you people crying more than that? As far as I'm concerned, Bella was the person putting Sheks in trouble in that house because Sheks loves her too much that he was defending her in any case she entered. I remember when Fina was telling Sheks that it's not everything you put to your mouth, just allow her to, which is a very right. I was very happy when Fina was talking to Sheks about that, but he didn't understand. He said that he felt that at least standing up for his girl is, something. So because of that, Sheks bought hatred in the house because of Bella. So I mean that Gbemi and Sheks did not happen does not mean that Bella and Sheks will not happen. And yes, they love themselves, they plan to marry, fine. People have differences. Those of you throwing jabs, those of you throwing hands, if they bring your marriage or your relationship to the open, will you say the same? Will people say the same about you? So what are we saying? Why are we so into people's life? These guys are out of the house. Let them live their life. And another thing I listened to the space and on Twitter, one lady was asking her that I don't, so if aside this ship now, who can you fall back to? I don't understand. Are you part of her destiny? Abi, are you tied to her life? That you found someone interesting in the house, and those of you calling was an Bella rude, you are rude yourself, because it is what you reflect that you like in someone. It's the person's behavior that you like. So if you are telling her that she's rude, then you guys are rude. She has said it that she's not rude, she's just opinionated or a free will or perhaps stubborn. Because let me use the word she's been using, because she said that mother said she's stubborn, that she knows that she's stubborn. So perhaps to her, what you might see as rude might not be rude. She said it as not fault. Even to me, to some extent, I felt that this girl, I mean, show some. But some of the times that they had those queries, it's because Sheikh was trying to correct her, and we can give Bella a bit of pass because she's the last born. So a lot of things she don't know, a lot of things she's oblivious of, a lot of things that perhaps she does not know. She loves her man. She loves her man. Guys, we can arrest. Because they did not ask you to buy a gift for them. They did not come to your house and beg you. They don't even know you. Those of you now, I know how much I've spent in contribution of Big Brother. I don't fight them because they are not together again. I like them at the time. They made me happy at the time. I want to make their life better as they are coming out. I do my contribution. We buy what we want to, and I move on. You don't give somebody a gift in their wedding and ask them, anytime you ask them, you tell them that make sure you cook with it, or make sure you do this one with it. It's a gift. A gift is a free will. You do not have right to tell her what to do. One of the things I want to even like Bella for is that Bella knows how to treat her fans. She gets una time. Those rebels that are, instead of you to be thinking of how positive, if you don't like Sheks, focus on your rebel. Being Bella, let Sheks focus on Sheks. One of the things I must give it to Sheks FC. Those guys, those people, that fan base, they are like Sheks. They like trouble. You doing things. You say everybody knows Sheks, that he says this as it is. He's that kind of person. He's free-minded kind of person. They say their guy not like trouble, not like it. They come on hand most of the time, because even me, I like Sheks. You understand? Even me, when I was voting for both of them, but we saw that Rebellz were not voting for Sheks. But Alpha, what is the story today? You know me, and still one person, even for the first time they vote, we know say na Finn and I go win right from time. And I said it. I've always picked. It took me maybe about how many. I was one of the first people to say Fina that will win. Because when you see winner, you just see it in them. So people should stop dragging Fina that he has spoiled the life of this one. Leave her. She has said it that she likes to experience things by herself, which is fine. Exactly. You no go use your quarrel because you dey quarrel with somebody, one person will wan quarrel. Everybody is a rebound. You wey dey your husband house, so na your the person wey is virgin you marry, or was it your last boyfriend? Is it not something? There are people that are sore losers. If the marriage did not work, get the fuck, sorry for the word, get the F out. Do you get the fuck? What is this thing? I'm even ashamed of the Gbemi coming to talk. You should be ashamed of yourself, you Gbemi. Coming out to be talking about a man that you say you don't want anything to do again, and not they do. What is your problem? Saying it's violence, is this one. In the UK, and will not hear anything, they not arrest and will not hear say get arrest. Listen, if they beat you, they do this one, they fight, they verbal this thing, they force you for the relationship. If you you guys are not married, if you say verbal this thing, you go. There's a lady that a commentary that I watched, I think a vlogger talked about Gbemi and what she's that when she saw her story, when she talked about how it was Gbemi that toasted sheiks. And that's why a man's duty is to chase. If you chase a man, you will get whatever you see. Those of now way they propose to men, I'm sorry for now. You are doing trend for African country. Too bad. Now they do trend. Kole work. So I have to bring it out there. I don't want this thing to be too long. Congratulations to Bella and Shakes. I didn't want to talk about this thing. So I just wanted, I tried to give them time to maybe after their media round go through their talks and all that and they are coming back again. Support them. I support them. All the people I've supported, they are doing very well. Look at Bam and Teddy A. You know, look at Bam and Teddy A. There are two children in. Now someone talks, this one not go work. Oh, this one not go work. Oh. They work, they go for an eye. Look at Chris. The both two Chris from Ultimate Love. We did not even see that coming. But we are there today. They are married. So please, do not control people because you contribute 100,000 naira or 50 naira. It is a free will. They're not forcing her. She did not force you people. So don't drag her. Stop dragging her and say, so people are happy. You are not happy that she's dating. She has gone back. She's everywhere with sheiks. What's that? A brand that want to work with her will work with her. It's not because of what people say. A brand that want to work with her will work with her. A brand that want to work with sheiks will work with sheiks. They are the people. It's not the this thing. So please, and she's okay. Everybody knows that. Bella is a very private person because I, for one, I liked when Bella came out and when they were asking her everything, she was focusing on her brand. She was talking about her brand because one of the things that that's the childishness I was talking about that Shex was doing at the time was anything talking my girlfriend, my best friend, he was only talking. He should have called them short, even whoever interview him, you'd have told them that I don't want to talk about it. We'll talk when she comes out. We'll talk about it. We've spoken about it. Well, don't even talk about it. So now they've had time to talk, and they are back together. They are throwing tantrums. Mona, rest. All these rebels, rest. Leave them to work themselves. Because I mean, look at Oviri now. Congratulations, by the way. Oviri and Leonard. We heard when people knew that they were dating. We even heard that they quarreled before and they went their separate way because a lot of people's mouth was involved. Now that they kept the thing secret, it was a surprise to you. It was a surprise to you, even though we suspect at least we didn't know it was true. But what is happening today? I just did a video now. I just finished a video of her, a bridal shower. So if you have not seen it, please go down to the comment section, my videos, and watch it. It's a happy thing. Love is a happy thing. If you don't have love, don't extend your own online. There are people you don't need because some of you are seeking validation to find love. Because you don't have love in your life does not mean others do not have the love. Leave people that chose love to stay with love. Because you are any other people talking like that, they are exhibiting it's toxic. What is toxic about? Did he break a leg? I be beaten for the house, or you get what he do for the house? People, two people cannot agree or come together except they agree. It is normal. It's part of growth. that they quarrel, that they banter. In short, their banter is just that they maybe quite often because they're trying to understand themselves. Even worse past Groovy and Fina. Groovy and Fina, that one they give Fina Wototo. You understand? He's trying to, bring her. He didn't do all those things that he did with Fina. He didn't do it. He can't try it with Beauty. So that's the comparison. Everybody with their relationship. When he in Beauty's time, he could not even say anything. Beauty was in charge. But in Fina's time, Groovy was in charge. So that's how relationship are. You don't know what the Gbemi girl has done to him or whatever. So you think one person could just be, they do anything. You don't have a fault. But a guy, because he's not normal, he will just be, it's toxic, he will just be telling you things or just be, abusing you. What do you do? Men may not be able to beat you, but they will use their mouth on you. How did you behave? You stay quiet on your own, or you should respect yourself as a lady. Then he begin to throw you insult words. Fight is a two-way thing. You can't just sit down at home. Even if you sit down alone and somebody wants to fight, it's strange transform. If you don't answer the person go rest. But if you have any altercation or anything, it's because it's both of you. So don't take yourself out of the matter and this thing. And I like Shex because he chose not to talk about it. And when I was listening to Shex and Maren yesterday when they were talking about Sheiks, why are they saying that? Why did you not answer? Why did you not answer Gbemi? For what? Gbemi is his past. Now people when they decide to, if those people that dwell in the past, they remain behind. The guy wants to move forward. Gbemi is behind him. He wants to move forward. Make una leave him. Make una help him and let him move forward. Let him move forward. Make una leave them alone. This is all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and thank you for always coming back. For my new subscriber, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification. And let's do this again. So please put in your comment, those of you that are loved, that has been loved or been in a relationship like that before with someone that you heard that some been in a relationship in like this and the person did like that, but when you dated the person it was a different thing to you. Please comment on the comment section below. Let's hear from you what your experiences are and how you survived it. So it is me saying peace out. Thank you.